Okay, so unless you are made of money and can fly first class all the time, sitting in an airplane seat can actually be quite challenging and uncomfortable. And if you are dealing with sciatica pain, this could be the bane of your existence, especially if you travel for work or even just travel for sheer enjoyment. I had the other opportunity to travel out to Italy from California, which is about 16 hours of flying. And throughout this entire time, I thought about a couple different things that should be focusing on to actually allow you to sit in the airplane as comfortably as possible, with also minimizing the opportunities for your sciatica to get flared up. And so I broke it down into a couple different steps. The first one is actually identifying what does your spine prefer. Does this prefer being more upright or a little bit more arched, or does it prefer to be a little bit more rounded? And what that means is, does your body prefer more of a slouch or more of an upright position? From there, that can actually help you identify how you can set yourself up. So say, for example, if you feel and you know that your body responds a little bit more so to flexion, that's an opportunity where you're sitting in a chair and you can in fact sit your butt forward a little bit more to give yourself a little bit more of that rounding. And I know that it may seem counterintuitive, and you hear a lot of people saying like you gotta sit a little bit more upright, but if it's something that actually makes you feel a lot better, fantastic. And the opposite is true if you find that your symptoms that should relieve when you're actually arched a little bit more. And the thing is that if you're sitting even just for an hour, it could be challenging to maintain a position. So this is actually something that I learned from Kelly Starrett. One of my greatest inspirations is being able to secure your body within the airplane seat itself. So what that means is getting your butt into the deepest part of the chair, and then you take your seatbelt and you pull it across your lap. And that way you can actually have minimal excessive movement in your spine. And then, so you assume that position that makes you feel the best. Some people also prefer to actually put weight through their sit bones, which is the bony portion of your buttocks right here, or also sitting on your butt, and identifying that whether you're sitting on your sit bones or if you're sitting on your butt bones, that will also allow you to maintain that position for a longer period of time. The reality is that also, in the second part of this, is that the human body prefers to be moving and to not necessarily be stagnant. And so giving you permission to get up every hour, 20 minutes, give yourself an opportunity to stand up and get those legs moving. Now, a lot of people say like try to get some really deep stretching in. What I like to do is when I'm waiting at the bathroom is to do a couple good mornings where I'm focusing on sticking my butt out, and I'm going to do that for about 10 repetitions to get the blood flowing, let those hamstrings work, but then also giving my spine an opportunity to have a little bit more of that variety. So to sum it up, you want to be able to secure your spot in position that is most comfortable, but then also too, you want to get up and move often and get those hips and spine moving within a comfortable degree, so that way you can minimize the opportunity for you to get irritated, and also to improve your flying experience so you can experience your time away, whether it be for work or for play.